Good morning, everyone. First of all, I want to thank you for all being here as we highlight the continued growth of Phoenix's Cool Pavement program and the installation of the 100th mile of Cool Pavement in the city of Phoenix. I'm Keeney Knutson. I'm the Director of Street Transportation for the city of Phoenix, and our department is responsible for the application of Cool Pavement and the success of this program, but we couldn't do it alone. Cool Pavement has been applied in dozens of neighborhoods across the city, and it's been in just short 4 years. That neighborhood here that we're here today is going to be celebrating and receiving that Cool Pavement as well. But I'll tell you, the program would not be possible without the support of the community, but also our elected officials, especially Mayor Gallego, Vice Mayor Ansari, and our whole city council. With that said, I would like to welcome Mayor Gallego to the podium.
Thank you for being here today. It's a big day for Phoenix, 100 miles of Cool Pavement. We are excited to be with you to mark Phoenix's leadership in sustainability and building a more comfortable city. I want to thank Keeney, Ryan, and the entire Streets team for their continued hard work to make our city the best it can be, as well as our amazing private sector partners who have been out there implementing the program. Thank you to Arizona State University and GuardTop for partnering with us and your leadership on this innovative technology. We'd also like to welcome the C40 delegation who is joining us here today. We have representatives from cities across the United States, Canada, and Australia. For those of you who don't know, C40 is a global group of mayors and cities that are leading on sustainability and working to confront the climate crisis. I am a proud member of C40's steering committee, and I'm really looking forward to learning from you and sharing what we are doing in the city of Phoenix. At the international convening of mayors for C40, we were actually honored for having the largest Cool Pavement program in the world. Thank you for visiting Phoenix and for honoring us with your presence. It feels like just yesterday we were testing the first patch of this innovative technology. This coming Sunday, June 11th, we will mark the 3rd anniversary of when we first applied Cool Pavement at Esteban Park at 32nd Street and Rozier Road. Cool Pavement is one thing, a very cool thing we're doing to create a more sustainable, comfortable Phoenix. A Phoenix that is resilient and thriving in the desert heat. You've heard me say it before, my goal is to make Phoenix the most sustainable desert city in the world. For years, we've been exploring and researching options to battle the urban heat island effect. We've been making strides. Just last week, the city of Phoenix introduced 3 new community grant programs to enhance shade coverage across City of Phoenix neighborhoods and at our school campuses. Today, we're celebrating taking to the streets, literally. Cool Pavement not only reduces surface temperatures, it also lengthens the maintenance of our streets. That means fewer potholes, which is every mayor's dream. We're working with our partners at Arizona State University, testing the Cool Pavement program. They have found that the surface temperature reductions can be up to 12 degrees at the midday and afternoon hours. That's a big deal. We have great partners in doing the testing, including Marty the robot. The Streets Department has also pioneered the spray application method for Cool Seal that we'll see as part of a demonstration in a moment. It's like sunscreen for our streets. Beyond being an excellent heat mitigator, I'm equally excited that Cool Pavement has created local jobs. We're excited to have representatives here from GuardTop this morning. GuardTop is the company that makes the Cool Pavement coating. GuardTop was based in California for many years, but in 2017 they opened a production facility in Phoenix. Since 2022, GuardTop has been exclusively producing the Cool Pavement seal coat at this facility, so that means the local pavement is local. GuardTop is also shipping this Cool Pavement product domestically and internationally from Phoenix to a growing list of countries, including Australia, Singapore, the United Arab Emirates, and Canada. And it's even got a name that I love, Phoenix Gray. The Phoenix Gray product was developed right here in Phoenix. It's safe to say that once again, Phoenix is on the world stage for our data-driven solutions, and I couldn't be prouder to recognize this milestone with you all here today. Here's to 100 miles.
Thank you, Mayor. And the location we're at today, this neighborhood, is actually in Council District 7, represented by Vice Mayor Yasemin Ansari. So I'd like to invite her to say a few words.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Phoenix Vice Mayor Yasemin Ansari, and I'm proud to welcome everyone to District 7. More importantly, I am thrilled to be joining the mayor and colleagues here to celebrate 100 miles of cool pavement in the city of Phoenix, and today right here in Estrella Village. 100 miles completed of cool pavement is an extremely impressive milestone that will make such a difference for our residents. Walking to a neighborhood park or a grocery store will become a cooler experience once this code is applied. Whether you're walking to a bus stop or taking an evening stroll with your pet, you should be able to feel the difference, and they will too. Since the Cool Pavement program began in 2020, 16 miles of neighborhood streets throughout District 7 have received this treatment, and more is on the way. I want to thank our Streets Department, the Office of Heat Response and Mitigation, and every neighborhood that has been involved so far that has helped us reach this goal. In addition to the impact that cool pavement has by reflecting heat and lowering the overnight temperature, cool pavement is also a very sustainable heat mitigation tool. What I love about GuardTop's local product is that the Cool Seal is not paint. It is water-based, it is not toxic, recyclable product that bonds to the asphalt. And this is just the beginning. This November, Phoenix voters will have another opportunity to support additional funding for cool pavement and heat resilience efforts. And that's, as the mayor mentioned, this is just one part of the puzzle. We're very, very focused on climate and sustainability. And in this neighborhood alone, in the Estrella area, there will be funding in the GO bond for Phase 1 of an Estrella Civic Space Park that has been promised to the community for decades. We're working on better bus access, and we're working on bringing the amenities to each and every neighborhood in the city of Phoenix to truly create a sustainable, thriving, modern city for future generations. Our cool pavement efforts, paired with our 250 cool corridor goal by 2050, has Phoenix, the 5th largest and fastest growing city in the country, on the strongest path for a greener and more heat-ready future. Thank you so much, and congratulations to every single person who's been involved with this amazing project. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. And as the Mayor and Vice Mayor mentioned, this is one just aspect we're doing to be able to combat climate change and have a more heat resilient Phoenix. And so I'm happy to bring up to the podium next is Dr. David Hondola, our Director of Office of Heat Response and Mitigation.
Thank you, Keeney. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. The Office of Heat Response and Mitigation, of course, shares the mayor's and vice mayor's vision for a Phoenix of tomorrow that is cooler and more comfortable than the one we have today. And as you've heard very clearly, cool pavement is an important part of the portfolio to help us get there. So, Keeney and your team, our private sector partners, to our elected leadership, thank you so much, and congratulations on hitting this important milestone. Please allow me to add a couple of additional acknowledgments before we move on to the demonstration. As the mayor mentioned, we're so happy and proud to be hosting an international delegation from C40. Can we ask our C40 delegates just to give a wave? Thank you so much for being here. The C40 network is working together to learn how to best tackle urban heat in our respective cities. C40 delegates will be with us for the next 3 days, and we hope that this is a memorable start to your visit to Phoenix. I'd also like to acknowledge our research partners at Arizona State University, who have been working very closely with the Street Transportation Department to conduct a comprehensive evaluation of the Cool Pavement program. I'm just 2 years into working for the city of Phoenix, and I've learned that cities often look to their peers for examples of what's working, trying to look for existing evidence and lessons learned. In the case of Cool Pavement, Phoenix and ASU are on the very front line of building that evidence base. 2 of our ASU partners are on hand today, as you heard, one of whom is a mobile weather station named Marty. Marty's been critical to the evaluation effort. They both look forward to engaging with you this morning. With that, to many partners, congratulations, and on with the program.
Thank you, David. And as kind of highlighted here today is the fact that what we're here today is to really celebrate some achievement here, but it all starts out with being innovative and creative, and that's really where we want to be as Phoenix and also as the Street Transportation Department. This all started with an idea that a member of my staff says, hey, we want to try out something here. And then it starts growing there. You give a little bit of water to that idea, and then you start developing partners, working with firms like ViaSun, who have been our partner all the way through from pilot program to today, and also GuardTop. And then we brought along Arizona State University to help bring that evidence-based research, as that Dr. Hondo had talked about, that we're really relying on to be able to show the evidence of what we're doing here today. So now the moment of truth is we're going to be able to invite everybody over to be able to watch the application of this on a street right behind us. And this is really, as the mayor mentioned, this has been an application that we've innovated here and created here, and it's something that has made this a much more efficient application, but also a much more consistent application when we do this. So when you see the cool pavement actually be applied, it'll have a sheen to it, but as it cures and dries out and has traffic on it, that will actually age to looking like aged concrete, like we're standing on here today. So I want to thank you again for being here, and invite you now to travel over as we watch this application of cool pavement. So thank you.
guys did really great. Uniform.
But if there is a wind, she's just worried about spray transfer getting on that book. You know that? So anyhow, you term. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard, but Zoe got on really
Always a little get late making the way mayor way, it's no bueno. You don't want that.
Oh, okay, all right. I shouldn't.
Especially in the sort of
David
heat.
mentioned that we looked at the other Zoe and she went,
This is like one of the first mornings where it's been kind of warm. Not been too many. Been pretty lucky so far. Just gotta get going. I got catch like super busy days. I gotta catch a red eye out of town. Where you at? Boston. Yeah, there's like it's a combo. I've got like some friend stuff I gotta handle, and but there's also the bio conferences there right now. CED. So I'm gonna swing in and do a little bit of media for that real quick while I'm there. It just happened to work out that I was gonna be in that side of the world, because normally it's either in San Diego or Boston, and whenever it's in San Diego I always go because it's like it's actually it's a pretty cool event.
I love that you guys migrated. They're shady. I want to shoot that with the truck. Wanted to do maybe like 150. Arroyo. Yeah, it took me
Y va a venir sprayando ya. Oh, okay.
I want to sit back far enough. Yeah, I don't know what the overspray. We should be good. They have a guard on this.
No, there's going to be another bigger one that's going to hit us.
I was sitting at church, I was like, this is gonna look big.